Children, today we are going to solve the questions from practice set 1.4 of our textbook, page number 19. The first question is 2 upon x minus 3 upon y is equal to 15 and 8 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 77. Children, these two equations what are given, they are not in the linear form. See, x and y are in the denominators, that means they are making a power minus 1. They are making a power minus 1. Therefore, we'll say that these two are not in a linear form. So first let us write them in a linear form. Then how to write? Let us transform both the equations as equation 1. Let us write it 2 multiplied by 1 upon x minus 3 multiplied by 1 upon y is equal to 15, and the other equation can be written as 8 multiplied by 1 upon x plus 5 multiplied by 1 upon y is equal to 77. Children, if you see these two equations, in both the cases we have common things as 1 upon x as well as 1 upon y. So let us consider them as 1 upon x is equal to a and 1 upon y is equal to b. So what do you get? Let us rewrite it. 2 as it is multiplied by 1 upon x means in place of 1 upon x we'll write a. So 2a minus as it is 3b. From where did you get b? In place of y we took b is equal to 15. Let us take it as equation 3, and here in the next one 8 multiplied by, in place of 1 upon x we will write a. So 8a plus 5 as it is, in place of 1 upon y going to put b plus 5b is equal to 77. You got two more equations. Now these are in the linear form. Let us solve them by any method. I am following the elimination method. To follow the elimination method, I am going to equate the coefficients of b. To equate the coefficients of b, multiply 5 with 3 and 3 with 5. So let us multiply equation 3 with 5, so that we'll get 5 3s are 15, and let us multiply equation 4 by 3, so we will get 3 5s are 15. Let us rewrite it, but when you are multiplying by 5, each and every term should be multiplied with 5, and in the second one each and every term should be multiplied with 3. So what do we get? First one, 5 2s are 10a minus as it is 5 3s are 15b is equal to 5 15 5s are 75. Alright, and the second one, 8 3s are 24a plus 5 3s are 15b is equal to 3 7s are 21, 1 and 2, 3 7s are 21, 22, 23. So 231. Now let us add these two equations, children, because already there are the opposite signs with the same values. So addition will not change the signs. 24 plus 10 will give us 34a, and here it will be 5 plus 1 6, 7 8 9 10 0 1 2 1 3. So 306. Therefore a is equal to 306 upon 34. Children, how many times it is? Because we don't know the table of 34, so let us see. In the units place, 4 when multiplied by what, that you will get again 6 in the units place. Let us see. If you multiply 4 with 4, you get 6 in the units place. So 4 4 is 16, 6 1 4 is 12 1 13, but 136 we don't have. So let us see one more in the table of 4. 4 5s are 20, 4 6s are 24, 4 9s are 36. So 9 4 are 36, 6 3, 9 3 are 27, 28, 29, 30. That means this we don't want. We are going to take 34 9 times. 34 9 times. So A will be equal to 9. Alright. Now let us find the value of B. Put A is equal to 9 in equation 3. What do we get? 2A minus 3B is equal to 15. 2 multiplied by 9 minus 3B is equal to 15. 2 9s are 18 it is. Bring 15 to the left becomes minus, and take minus 3B to the right becomes plus 3B. And then 18 minus 15 is 3. 3 is equal to 3B. Or make B alone by removing 3 and bringing to the left hand side becomes division. Hence B is equal to 1. Children, you got A is equal to 9 and B is equal to 1. Now still our answer is not over, so let us find the values of x and y. And how do we find it? Let us see. We have already taken 1 upon x is equal to A and 1 upon y is equal to B. So resubstitute the values. So what do you get? 1 upon x is equal to A. Therefore 1 upon x is equal to, in place of A put 9 children, 9. Therefore x is equal to, do the cross multiplication children, cross multiplication. 9x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 upon 9. And the final answer, similar manner, 1 upon y is equal to B we had taken. Alright. So in place of B put 1 upon y is equal to 1. Hence y is equal to 1. So what is your final answer children? Answer is the solution of the equations is, you have to write it in a proper manner, is 1 upon 9 and 1. Alright. Now let us see the second question, given as 10 upon x plus 5 plus 2 upon x minus 5 is equal to 4, and 15 upon x plus 5 minus 5 upon x minus 5 is equal to minus 2. Children, if you see these two, both the equations, you can see x plus 5 the same values, x minus 5 the same values. So you can take them as, let 1 upon x plus y is equal to A and 1 upon x minus y is equal to B. So it is, the first equation is reformed as 10 multiplied by 1 upon x plus y plus 2 multiplied by 1 upon x minus y is equal to 4. And the second one can be written as 15 multiplied by x plus y minus 5 multiplied by x minus y is equal to minus 2. So let us write these equations as, in place of 1 upon x plus y, let us write it as A, and in place of 1 upon x minus y can be written as B. So what do we get children? 10 multiplied by A, that is 10A, plus 2 multiplied by B, that is 2B, is equal to 4. And the second one is 15A minus 5B is equal to minus 2. So the first equation and the second equation are reformed as third and fourth. Now let us solve these two linear equations by any method, I am following again the elimination method. Let us make the b coefficients equal. So 5 2s are 10 and 2 5s are 10. Multiply equation 3 by 5. So it becomes 5 2s are 10, and multiply equation 4 by 2. So it becomes as 2 5s are 10. And let us add them because we don't want the change of signs. So what do we get after multiplication? The first one, 50a, as 5 10s are 50. We have to multiply 5 with each and every term. 5 2s are 10b is equal to 5 4s are 20. Similar manner, 2 15s are 30a minus 2 5s are 10b is equal to 2 2s are 4. And because it is minus 2, so 2 2s are 2 into minus 2 gives you minus 4. Let us add these equations because we don't want the change of signs. 10b positive and 10b negative will get cancelled. And here 80a is equal to 20 minus 4 gives you 16. Hence, a is equal to 16 upon 80. 16 upon 80, that gives you, I suppose, 16 5 times is 80. So write the answer, children. It should be 1 upon 5. 16 ones, 16 5 times. So a is equal to 1 upon 5. Alright. Now let us find the value of b by substituting the value of a in any one of the equations. Let us see. Substitute. A is equal to 1 upon 5 in equation 3. Then what do we get? 10a plus 2b is equal to 4. So 10 multiplied by 1 upon 5 plus 2b is equal to 4. Children, by Bodmer's rule, first do the multiplication part. 5 2 times, 5 ones. You will be left with 2 into 1 is 2 plus 2b is equal to 4. Take this 2 to the other side, becomes 2b is equal to 4 minus 2. And you will be left with 2b is equal to 2, b is equal to 2 upon 2, that is b is equal to 1. Children, you got the value of a and the value of b. Now you have to find the values of x and y. So what did you consider first? The x and y we had taken as 1 upon x plus y is equal to a and 1 upon x minus y is equal to b. We had considered this, children. So resubstitute the values of a and b. Then what you get, check. 1 upon x plus y is equal to 1 upon 5 and 1 upon x minus y is equal to 1. So now do the cross multiplication, children. Do the cross multiplication. And what you get, check once. What you get, you will get it as, yes children, you will get it as, cross multiply x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. Again you got two equations, children. See, let us name it as equation 5 and equation 6. Still your answer is not over, so we have to solve these two equations, put them one under the other. X plus y is equal to 5, x minus y is equal to 1, add the equations, as we don't want the change of signs, and already both the variables, the y and y, are of equal values, so they will get cancelled. 2x is equal to 6, x is equal to 6 upon 2, therefore x is equal to 3. You got x is equal to 3. Now find the value of y by substituting the value of x in any one of the equation. Put x is equal to 3 in equation 5. We will get x plus y is equal to 5. In place of x, if you substitute 3, we get as 3 plus y is equal to 5, or y is equal to 5 minus 3. Hence, y is equal to 2. Therefore, answer, what do you write it as? The solution of the equations is 3 and 2. Alright children, now let us go for question number 3. What is question number 3? Let us see. It is given in this manner. Again, it is similar. Let us take this as first one and this as second, and let us consider 1 upon x minus 2 is equal to a, and 1 upon y plus 3 is equal to b. So first equation will be reformed as 27a plus 31b is equal to 85, and the second equation will be reformed as 31a plus 27, it is 31a plus 27b is equal to 89. Now if you see these equations children, they are the special kind because the coefficient of a and b, that is 27, is of same value, and in the same manner in the second equation the coefficient of a is 31, whereas in the first equation the coefficient of b is 31. So in such cases we follow the rule of addition, subtraction and addition again. So what we are going to add and subtract and add? So we are going to add these two equations first, then we are going to subtract the same equations, and in the third step we are going to add again what we got. So let us do the first step. Step number 1, addition. So let us add these equations children. Addition, step 1. Okay, addition will give you 7 plus 1 8, 58a plus 58b is equal to 174, and then either divide throughout by 58, or you can take 58 common children. We can take 58 common, and even in that manner also it can be solved. So let us take it as 58 common. A plus b is equal to 174, or a plus b is equal to 58 is being multiplied over there, bring it to the other side, becomes division. Hence a plus b is equal to 58 might be 3 times children. Check once. 58 3 times. 3 is a 24, 4 2, 3 5 is a 15, 16, 17. So this has to be done in the rough work always. So 58 once and 58 3 times, 174. So a plus b, you got it as 3. Okay, take it as a third equation. Now children, step 2. What do you do in the step 2? You are subtraction now. Take the same both equations. 27a plus 31b is equal to 85. 31a plus 27b is equal to 89. Now subtract them. Subtraction will change the signs. Positives become negatives. Positive becomes negative. Positives becomes negative. 31 minus 27 gives you 4a. Bigger number sign. This was positive, became negative. Bigger number sign will be followed in the answer. Positive 31 minus 27 gives you plus 4b is equal to minus 4 again. Now divide throughout by minus 4, children. Divide throughout by minus 4, or you take minus 4 common. Both are one and the same. Divide throughout by minus 4. What do you get? C. Minus 4a upon minus 4 plus 4b upon minus 4 is equal to minus 4 upon minus 4. Both cancel, and here only 4 and 4 will get cancelled. The sign will be remaining as it is. Here a plus and minus minus b is equal to, you are left with 1. This is the equation number 4 what you got. Alright. Now take equation 3 and 4. In the step 3 we are to do addition. So add equations 3 and 4, and what do we get? See, a plus b is equal to 3 and a minus b is equal to 1. Addition will change the signs. That will, addition will not change the signs. So b and b get cancelled. 2a is equal to 4. A is equal to 4 upon 2. So a is equal to 2. Put the value of a is equal to 2 in any one of the equation and you will get, put a is equal to 2 in equation 4. So what do you get? A minus b is equal to 1. 2 minus b is equal to 1. Minus b is equal to 1 minus 2. Minus b is equal to minus 1. B is equal to 1. Here still, children, we did not get our answer. Still we have to find the values of x and y. So let us see how it is done further. A is equal to 2 and b is equal to 1 we got. Let us resubstitute the values of a and b. Resubstitute the values. Then what do we get? 1 upon x minus 2 is equal to 2 and 1 upon y plus 3 is equal to 1. Why so? Because we had taken 1 upon x minus 2 is equal to a. The value of a is 2 and 1 upon y plus 3 is equal to b. The value of b is 1. Therefore, cross multiplication will give us 2 into x minus 2 is equal to 1 and x minus 2 is equal to 1 upon 2 and x is equal to 1 upon 2 plus 2, and the other one, y plus 3 is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 minus 3 and y is equal to minus 2. Here this we have to solve, children. How do we solve it? 1 plus 2 into 2 upon 2 that gives us 1 plus 4 upon 2, and that is 5 upon 2. Hence, the solution of the equations is 5 upon 2 and minus 2. So let us do now question number 4, the last question from the exercise. Again in the same manner, let 1 upon 3x plus y is equal to a and 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to b. So the first equation and the second equation can be reformed as a plus b is equal to 3 upon 4. Take 4 to the other side, becomes as 4 multiplied by a plus b is equal to 3, or otherwise 4a plus 4b is equal to 3. Let us take it as a third equation and reform the second equation as 1 upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 3x plus y minus 1 upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to minus 1 upon 8. So 1 upon 2 in place of 1 upon 3x plus y, write a minus 1 upon 2b is equal to minus 1 upon 8. Take 1 upon 2 common, you are left with a minus b is equal to minus 1 upon 8. Take 2 to the other side, becomes multiplication. So you are left with a minus b is equal to minus 1 upon 4. Take 4 to the left hand side, becomes multiplication. So you will get as 4a minus 4b is equal to minus 1. This is equation 4. Now solve equation 3 and 4, children. Add equation 3 and 4 so that we can eliminate 4b. We don't want the change of signs. That's why we are adding 4a plus 4b is equal to 3. 4a minus 4b is equal to minus 1. Addition will cancel these two terms. So 8a is equal to 2. A is equal to 2 upon 8. Hence a is equal to 1 upon 4. We got the value of a, children. Now let us find the value of b. Put a is equal to 1 upon 4 in equation 3. Then what do we get? Equation 3 is 4a plus 4b is equal to 3. So 4 into 1 upon 4 plus 4b is equal to 3 gets cancelled. You are left with 1 over there. 1 plus 4b is equal to 3. So 4b is equal to 3 minus 1. 4b is equal to 2. Hence b is equal to 2 upon 4. That gives you b is equal to 1 upon 2, children. Okay. You got your values of a and b. Now resubstitute them to get the values of x and y. So you have to write that. Resubstitute the values. So what do you get? 1 upon 3x plus y is equal to 1 upon 4 and 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to 1 upon 2. Now again cross multiplication, children. You get two equations once more. Both are linear equations. The first one is 3x plus y is equal to 4 and the second one you got as 3x minus y is equal to 2. Let us write them one under the other and add them again. 3x plus y is equal to 4 and 3x minus y is equal to 2. Name them as the fifth and the sixth. Add both, again the elimination method. The signs won't change, they will not change. So 6x is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 upon 6. Hence, x is equal to 1. Put the value of x is equal to 1 in any one of the equations. So, let us put in equation 5. 3x plus y is equal to 4. 3 into 1 plus y is equal to 4. That gives you 3 plus y is equal to 4. Y is equal to, take 3 to the other side, becomes negative. So y is equal to 1. Therefore, solution of the equations is 1 and 1.